ever did it?
Yeah.
Actually, when I was in high school, I had like an irregular cycle. So I wasn't getting my period super regularly. And so I was like, Doc, help! And the doc was like, yeah, get on birth control pills. I'm like fucking, I don't know, 14. I'm like, what the heck? Isn't that for people who are doing the deed?
Committing sin?
Yeah, committing sin? Doc, what are you saying? So I did try it because my doc told me to, and it kind of fixed my problem, but not really. Like, and then I realized, wait, I'm taking these pills because did you know birth control actually doesn't help you get your period? It pumps you full of estrogen, and then for a week you don't take the pills or you take sugar pills, and then your body goes through withdrawals. Your body is literally crying out and bleeding, saying, where are my hormones? But you're not actually, you don't actually have a cycle. Like, you're not passing an egg, you're not doing the whole thing.
Oh, so you just have all the eggs still?
So he just kind of trolled
the
you with
whole
that
point of
suggestion.
birth control is that there is no egg going through. You're down there. And so once I googled it, I was like, wait, this isn't fixing my problem at all. It's just making it look like I have my period. Yeah, so I went off of him.
Fake news.
Fake fucking news, straight up.
Yep.
Fake.
WebMD never lies.
You can't listen to the doctors and the scientists. It's fake.
So yeah. I wish guys had birth control pills though. I think they should really work on that.
I think they're making them.
They've been making them for the last 5-10 years.
Oh.
For real.
Damn.
They've been. If I was a guy, I would want birth control pills for guys. Like, wouldn't you guys?
Birth control pill.
I mean, Myth, like, you're young and you got money. Aren't you worried someone might, you know, like, you might get in a situation?
Oh, never mind.
Wait, what?
What? I thought you were talking about, like, oh, never mind.
Wait, what do you mean get in a situation? Like, try to be my fucking baby mama?
I mean, maybe you know, shit can happen. And then boom, your life is like changed forever. Or at least for 18 years.
Yep, now that's a GG.
Oh, you said lock the legs. I thought you said look at the legs. The male birth control is literally called VALORANT. ...
I just want to watch Valorant. Chat, then you could suck my dick and click on the mainstream, bitch.
Yo, imagine going to a watch party thinking like they're actually watching.
But yeah,
oh, man,
I mean,
this is a good round.
You know, Myth, aren't you? You know, do you ever think about that?
I think that I am I'm responsible enough to make sure that never ever happens. But the taking a birth control pill would make things easier. But at the end of the day, like if I'm really fearful, you know, I would hope that the other person would be cool with, you know, taking the after pill, you know.
True. Fair.
But then if if an accident did happen and she was like no, and then she ran away, that would be scary. Oh, TENZ?
Oh my god.
What the heck? No, dude, I wish they got that just because of how hype that would have been, honestly.
Agreed.
Yep.
It was like deserved, essentially. Damn.
Wait, okay, no, you're actually, no, you're completely right here then, Poki. I would just like to have a pill and have complete security.
Right?
Yeah. That would be nice.
I just mean like if I was a guy, I would.
You just need to see him win that round. He deserved it. But anyway,
It would be like something to not have to worry about.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's nice.
It's gonna be interesting to see if they go with this heavy.
He's on such a diff level. Yeah, TENZ is on a.
Sounds crazy.
He's on a new level. Dude, the amount of abilities, A long, I would hate to be playing there right now.
This is one of the ways you want to try to play against.
But also,
toxic screen.
I think it's more annoying in solo queue because people get really impatient. Dude, the amount of people that don't wait out Viper ult in solo queue is just baffling.
The ult?
No, the wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah, people are crazy. But I run through it sometimes. I get it.
You get it, you're crazy too.
Yeah, it's just life of a duelist.
I think Myth DC.
Oh, am I back? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, welcome back.
Okay,
welcome back, man.
Dude, my chat stopped scrolling. I was like, is this the end? Is it all over?
Is this the end of my
I
streaming career?
hate when that happens. Yeah, no, legit. I'm like, is this the end of my
You
streaming
legit
career?
think
Were they
that
all
for a
bots
second.
all along?
Even being a 3-step map has.
It's like, oh,
You have to spread yourself.
no one's
You
chatting?
normally would, and that's gonna allow sentinels to get onto C.
All right, yeah, I'm back. Sorry, were we talking about something?
Welcome back, welcome back. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about how I think ability usage is far more annoying in solo queue than it seems to be in these comp games because dead ass in solo queue, people will just run through the Viper wall like it's nothing. Whereas I see here,
solo queue.
like,
Yep. I was saying the same thing. I was saying the same thing.
oh. Whereas here,
Bro,
I see
you wanna
people
know what I
like
started
waiting on
doing?
either side of it, and then it falls
Yeah.
down, and everybody kind of has a chance to kill the other. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that
timing.
happens.
Yeah, that timing was not cute.
And
Dude,
they're like, where's everybody else?
Something that I started doing to Vipers that's actually really fucking toxic. Right as soon as they ult, I'll just sprint into it.
Yeah, try to
So
find
right as soon as
them.
they drop that motherfucker, I'll be like, bang!
I like the
That's
kind of
me.
divide there,
Yeah.
right? Like not
Dude,
having the numbers advantage, try to put yourself
did you guys see that
aside.
Astro wall
Again,
on C?
deny information. I know I touch on that a lot.
Yeah, I've seen it.
But it
Yeah.
really is such an imperative.
I feel
such an
like it
important
kind
part
of
the game, right? How rounds
bit him in
play
the
out, so
ass
they
'cause
put
he
up
was
that
holding
cosmic
Cubby
divide,
and he
but
was on the other
actually
side
a
of
gun
it.
barrel that could
Yeah.
see
Yeah, he was saying
Yeah.
like
as
his
he
gun
pushed
went
his
through
way
it.
through, they were able to clean
do
that
not
up.
Yo, would
like
you guys
that.
be down if Wardell joined?
Of course.
Sure.
Let me send him a message.
Get him in here.
We might as well
has
just
a
divide
support,
everybody,
right?
get a 10 man.
Wardell's my favorite Valorant TSM streamer.
Is that we have not seen
Ooh.
V1 take it early on, and
Wait,
then
what the
it's-
fuck?
He's my favorite TSM streamer too.
Wait, whoa. Hold
My
up.
favorite one too. I
Yeah,
don't believe
chat,
he's one
anybody
too.
else? Anybody else? I'm playing.
Version 1 again having to play the full retake. However, you have the ults to try to do it.
I'm on a new
Sick
level.
always unable to get that, has to get out of there. And
God,
in
I
comes
love
Fury,
Sova
although that's doing a
ult.
lot of damage.
Oh, it is. Vandy's
Fucking
gonna
go.
get cleaned up. You saw
Do
that
you
ult
guys
show up
think
just in the nick of time.
that the
Taking these
agent
at
a
least
person plays
good idea of where
has
one member
any
was.
relation to their personality?
Scot-free. The
Yeah,
only ultimate
100%.
that Sentinels has going for
All
them
of
right
them
now
in
is the
general, or
range
just
from
sometimes?
Okay,
TENZ.
it depends. It depends, like pro play, probably not, but like rank game or like just playing by yourself, yeah.
Yeah?
Same thing here. I think there's some pros that are willing to play whatever or play what they can so that they
Or what
one
is
have a
needed.
job or two like do what the team needs. But yeah, in ranked, 100%. I mean, how many ego jet mains do we know?
Yeah.
I hate those. I hate
And
those.
I swear to
think
God,
that
the
stereotype's a
same
real thing.
people in
Yep.
League of Legends that play Yasuo are the same people in Valorant that play
Yes.
Jet.
Yes,
Boom.
preach. I hate those people.
Boom.
I hate jet players.
I said it and I said it with my chest. Hey, Wardell. Welcome.
That plant is such a money plant. Because
Wait,
if the
Dicey, yeah,
player's
you played
trying
Gemma,
to
but
even
listen, I'm not trying.
Hello?
I'm not trying
Hello.
to.
Dude, what's up, Matt?
It's so
Hey.
easy, as you can see, for this like full send a shock dart there. No lineup
Welcome.
is required if the vision's cut off. It's just such
To the watch party where we're not
great
watching.
post plant. It's really the most effective
We're
way of
watching.
playing long, but
Kinda.
I just remember the
Mystery
10
Gamer,
stuff.
we are watching and we are loving the event that you're putting together.
Thank you very much.
Please give me access for
Riot
Iceland.
TM.
opting for that initial Viper toxic screen to kind of diagonally go
Listen,
across a
all
wall.
I said was that the
Versus
same
situations.
types
You
of
can see
people
instead
play
it's
those
got a
two
different
agents. I
placement
didn't comment on
coming
what
through
types
a
of people
long
they
short
are,
A as well as B.
right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
true.
You didn't
Thank
say anything
you.
about that.
I'm not being a hater.
I said something about jet players.
Yep.
That's different.
Yeah, like Owen players. Yeah, I don't know.
Depending on what happens here, in fact, it looks like they're just gonna go for the full set. They've
I
moved
love the
up
like
close,
watching
all 5
professionals
players, so
clear
they might as well
sites
just
and
try to
areas. I
contact
feel like
them
you
to the
learn
site
so
now.
much.
It's very smooth.
Penny there to try to stop this with a frenzy.
I hard agree. Do you guys feel like you play better
What's
after
that?
you watch like pro matches for a little bit and then hop
Yes.
on?
Yeah, because it's like you're visualizing the proper way to play these games. And then your mind remembers. I mean, honestly, it depends if
Yeah.
you have like a visual learning mind or not.
Yeah. Part of it for me too is I'm like, when I'm watching the pros, I'm like, I could do that. So then when I want to hop in game, I'm like, time to
You got
prove
that
it.
confidence. Let's go.
Trying really hard.
Let's go. Chat, should I move my map from my map? Should I move my camera from the map?
Also
Because you guys
someone-
also did. But then where do I put it? Where do I put it?
Ooh.
Oh,
Aw.
not able to land the second one. He's gonna get tagged up. Effie's cleans out.
Almost.
And there's just not enough time to.
Matt, I don't know if you know, but you're muted.
It's in a round like this. You would really need a couple of kills to come from that master.
Okay. Maybe he want to be muted.
He knows. He's a shy boy.
What's interesting too is that you always have to look at the strategy on the end.
Or oh, he's AFK.
Towards C last time, and version 1, they had more of an A stack. So this time Sentinels just contacted towards A. So just a 50-50, but it's hard to know what to do when you're in the.
What have y'all been playing though?
Pardon?
Like, what have y'all been playing other than Valorant? Like anything?
Sometimes you're gonna get it wrong, but you're gonna
I played this random game called Metalheads yesterday. It's like an indie pummel party, Mario Party type thing.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, that actually sounds really fun.
It was so scuffed that it was hilarious. Like, there were so many random bugs, but it was really, really funny.
I see.
Wait, is that like a solo game? Single player?
No. You play with a group of friends. It was just.
Ah, I gotcha.
It was really troll. Also, Gardic Phone. Have you guys played?
No, but I've seen Scar tweeting about it nonstop. I think.
Bruh, I'm so down to play with you guys. It's really, really funny.
Does it sound like Scribble?
It has aspects of it, but not fully. It's funnier.
What type of game is that?
It's
Like
funnier.
social
Basically,
deception?
people will like no. People will write a sentence and then someone else has to draw it. And then someone looks at the drawing and says what it looks like, and then someone else draws what they thought it looked like. And like you go on, it's kind of like a telephone game where things get messier the more it's passed along. It's basically that.
I see.
Telephone Pictionary.
They're just gonna push away from
Okay, that sounds like a good time. Hell yeah.
That sounds like a fun, like, chill game. Just laughs.
There's just so much room to work with there. So much more room to breathe.
I'm friggin' trash at drawing though. It's embarrassing.
For the rotation here. You can see that right now, version 1 don't know what's
I'm not an artist either. Don't worry.
Same. People that can draw are so sick.
I used to be able to draw when I was a kid, though.
Really?
Yeah.
You should show.
I don't think. I think my mom has like all my school art. But I fucking gave up on that shit. I was like, gaming.
Wow. What is that?
I'll spend all my time doing this.
Penny getting one with the operator as well. You saw
They ain't got 2 hits with that.
I need to try that recon.
Clean shot on the TENZ to clean him up. Penny gets in on it as well with the operator, looking to make it sing some more. 2 members remain on the side of Sentinels. Make that one as Penny gets 3.
It's over.
Gets cleaned up from FE's
that round.
Yeah, that was
Cookie,
clean.
is your chat a cap and copium filled chat?
Not so much cap, but they will copium me very, very hard. Yeah.
I've been getting hit up with a lot of caps.
I will say, I appreciate so much that my chat is still like meme-y. I've gone through a lot of variations of a lot of games. I've done a lot of shit over my many years, but still we got the memes in here, you know? If I ever had a chat that had 0 BTTV emotes, I think I would cry. I'd just cry.
Yeah, I've cried before.
Really?
Well, no, yeah.
Tell me
Dude,
about
Fortnite
it.
was crazy.
Tell me about it.
Dude,
wanna know.
for the longest time in Fortnite, my chat was like just terrible.
Oh my god,
hated
I remember
my
you
chat, dude.
trying to like educate your chat on BTTV emotes and like literally convert them to non-Normandies.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot better now. I think the Valorant scene has helped me a lot with making my chat more memey as well. But yeah, that shit was tough.
It's okay. What's that saying? Like you've been through hell and it's molded you.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's definitely a better saying, and it sounds right. Chat, somebody
You've
tell
been
me.
through hell and it molded you.
Yeah.
You went
like
through hell,
something about
and
something
you are
molding
molded.
you know? Chat, somebody tell me the
I thought you
saying.
were about to say you've been through hell and back.
I mean, yes. And it's molded you. Forged in the
That's funny.
flames of hell. That
True.
one, I think.
True.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was an interesting time.
What happens often is that you get really
Yeah, how long have you guys been
Oh,
streaming?
shoot.
7 years?
God damn.
Damn,
Yeah.
man.
I was in high school. That's
Motherfucker been
crazy.
streaming,
I've
streaming.
been.
You've been through everything.
Truly, the ups and downs and the roundabouts of everything. So many games have come and gone.
Sentinels didn't have to worry about anything.
I think I've been streaming
They were
since
getting split up. So
2018.
really strong look on that B round.
3
Like
years.
regularly?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, 3 years.
It's very cool to see that from Sentinels. And
Dicey, you were 11. Oh wait, someone said you were 11 when you started streaming. No, you were 11 when I. You were 11 when I started
that might
streaming.
happen again here.
Yeah, you probably had like that for adult audiences only too. It's kind of rough.
I was
Like, I was-
17. There's
I
no
was-
way.
Okay, I was about to
Wait, wait, you were 17 when you
17
started
for
streaming?
adult audiences, sir.
You know that content where like people
Oh.
start cursing stuff, there's like the little plugs.
The little mature thingy. No,
Yeah.
I don't even think Twitch had that feature back then. Actually,
Oh, it was 2017? Oh, I guess I'm
Yeah.
coming up on 4 years now. Actually.
yay.
Congrats.
Soon.
Well, we're not
Well,
gonna get a chance to see any of that this time around. Sentinels jump
Dude,
out.
Yeah.
have you guys ever seen any like pictures of me back in the day when I first started streaming?
Into the next
Yeah.
round.
You
I've
look
seen
goofy.
old photos of you. I don't know if they were specifically back then.
Like Fortnite days or like before Fortnite days?
I think just Fortnite.
Oh, you don't know
days.
if they were.
Yeah.
Alright, there were some before ones. Let me grab them real quick.
Yeah, I want to see.
Hold up.
They've not been able to make this.
I would like
Yeah,
to
that's
see it.
crazy.
Fuck,
I
what
couldn't
kind
imagine 7 years though. I started like a month ago. Actually, this is my first month.
Really?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I remember that time Myth flexed his V card.
Oh, no.
That's a throwback. Every single time I think about like
There was
how
oh
far
my
you've
God.
come, I think of that. To be
Okay, there were
honest.
so
What?
many things that I look back on and I'm like,
I know,
why the
but
fuck does
that's
she
how
still
you
talk to me today, bro? I'm dead ass. They're like YouTube highlights I've watched. I've been like, what the fuck was I thinking?
But it's because I've seen. No, like I know you were really young then, and you're still young now, but I see you always progressing in the right directions. Like
Yeah.
now, back then,
Man.
not gonna lie, I saw you doing that, and I was like, that was kind of cringe. But now we are on the same level where you are also saying that was kind of cringe. You know what I mean?
True.
Dude, it came the full circle.
Full circle.
That's why we're always and will always be homies, you know? Your
Yeah.
heart's in the right place.
Thank you. Here's this too.
Dicey though. We'll see
Homies
about
for
that.
life.
We gotta figure him out.
Yeah,
thought I
yeah,
was
he's
a
still going
homie.
through the ringer.
This is another look we didn't see from Cloud9. Just
Dude,
I
I'm
knew
sorry. It is
people
so
switched up.
cringe when like I call Myth a homie and people are like, oh my god, poor Myth, like he's friends with like what the Shut up! One, like, you guys have no idea. Maybe Myth hates my ass. Maybe Myth
Go off.
friend zone me. Like, you know? What? You have no clue. Like, why even feel bad for someone for being friends with someone else? Like, I hate how that has to automatically be the narrative that you have to be interested in me or something. When, like, that...
You could only be in a romantic relationship with the opposite sex. That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Can we just normalize being friends with people of the opposite gender with no assumption that anybody, especially the male, has any interest in anybody else?
That Cloud9 were not able to.
You know? And the thing is, like, actually, that's a situation where I probably have the better end of the stick, where it's probably more annoying for Myth, but yet it still pisses me off and I would like to speak up about it.
No, that's valid. I appreciate it. I mean, I talk to my chat all the time about like the fucking idea of the friend zone and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it's a copium method for dudes that just like don't believe in being a friend with a girl. And if
Yeah.
a girl doesn't like them, then they're in this friend zone space that they could somehow work out of. But
Yeah.
they just can't accept that, like, hey, she's not into you, dude. Move on.
leaning towards your gun advantage. If they take away, if they try to play around long, they're gonna have the advantage.
I can't find this fucking picture, dude.
This watch party went from like trolly to like real shit.
Aw, someone said, if you guys aren't cool with being friends with a girl, how can she be your girlfriend?
Bro,
I'm
no,
like,
exactly.
let's go, bestie, LMAO. It's so true. It's so
dude, shit's
true.
backwards now, bro.
Yes, especially
People don't believe in
because-
being friends.
Yeah, especially because, okay, sure, sometimes it really depends on the person. For me personally, I have a hard time like immediately being romantic with a guy. Like, I think it's weird if I just go on someone and there's just like this pressure and this implication that like we can only look at each other as potential romantic prospects. Whereas it is so much more comfortable, and I find it's easier to develop feelings for someone when it's chill at the beginning, like you're just friends, you're just having a good time. And I swear there's some weird shit with hormones where like the more that you know someone, solely like you just start liking them. Boom. But you don't allow yourself that chance if you just refuse to be someone's friend.
Weird. The idea of like
And you start
getting with somebody
and
and
you
then
fan
becoming
down me?
friends.
Are you fan down it? Shut the fuck up. Dude, if a guy ever said that shit to me, I'd be like, now, yes. Before, no. But now that you have said this, yes.
Now you can go into the dungeon.
Yeah.
Forever. Life sentence.
Yep.
There goes Penny.
Ooh, nice shot.
And with that,
Actually, it was more so nice playing together.
Left. It's not going to be a good look for him. The double swing comes through, and it will be successful for fourth rounds. It's not a lot, but it is enough to work from for version 1 as they switch into the second half. They're going to be on the attack.
I feel like Haven is, I don't want to say a coin flip, but like,
Sentinels.
shit can really switch up as soon as you swap sides.
I have to say, you know,
Yeah, I think Haven is a map that teams are really comfortable playing defense and attack on it. It could really go either which way. It's not like a split, you know.
And it depends on
that last round we saw was the first
comp.
round where version 1 were able to kind of stop
Indeed.
them and then force them to have to complete
Indeed,
that
I
push.
do.
And all right, let's see if version 1 can get some.
I just tried
It's
my
fair,
least
though.
favorite map.
In terms of the fragging.
Really?
Definitely an important
Yeah, it's so
play. It would be
small.
great to see Penny come up huge in this pistol with that ghost.
Small?
It's like claustrophobic kind of. That's why I like Breeze and like Icebox and mine.
Even when on attack, they fight for a lobby control through utility, and it's just enough to make them think twice.
What happened to Wardell? Is he
They
okay?
got the Viper's wall up, but they're moseying their way.
I don't know.
Nah, he
actually.
does
Is
this
he
a lot.
back?
And Penny, as you mentioned, needing
He
to come
just
online
ghosted
and
us?
be one who good
We're
for the
only
first kill.
friends.
They're
Like,
gonna
what?
work their way into garage.
He joined,
C,
said hey, and then
and Sentinels are
I
gonna
said
show up
bye.
a bit late. But can they take the site back with you?
Bro,
Get the
Zal
site
really
down.
did not
There's-
clear his
that was,
corners
like-
there. I was pressed.
Oh my god, I found a picture.
Sen.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I think he crashed. His stream died. God.
Garage control's a good start. The Sentinels.
Got
and the
it.
retake effort.
Mr. Zack thanks for 7.
Alright.
Stars getting put down as well. By Tom's there.
Holy fuck. I'm dropping it in Valorant Nerds. General.
General, let's go.
Also holding back sight, and there goes the dash. That's TENZ forced out of the sight. And that's another choke point he now has to move through. Dash in the tank unless he gets another frag out of this. Time is against
Damn, that boy had a bush!
push, and he's got no other choice. And his opponents, they know it. And at this point, there.
oh, and they have the lineup.
Poison orb and I mean, of course, TENZ will get
Your
the kill.
hair
It will
looks
be in
like
vain
an
ultimately.
investment went wrong.
But one thing that's critical. Oh, oops.
You used to have braces too?
What?
He's picking up the old
An investment went wrong?
Yeah, like it went up and then it went way down.
Such a big in the sense that he's able to kind of see the ground with the ult. If he's able to get more than maybe a kill in the round.
Oh man, that's so
funny.
good.
Few players
I got
as
some
the
ugly
stands
kid
to me,
photos
it seems
too.
like, you know,
I should whip 'em out
regardless of the
sometime.
situation, you gotta give it a
I mean, like I'm
sliver,
still ugly, but like really
of a
back
chance, but V1 again managed to delay
Flex 'em.
just long enough
then.
to get the
Believer,
round. Now they've got a couple
believer
rifles
goal.
going into the city,
Damn,
Sentinels
you're really
not
recruiting people for your cult talk.
The cults, dude, yeah. I can't find it.
much like we've
What did I
spoken
Google to
about
fucking
past, they're gonna
search
try to
this?
get
Why
the
do you
ult
play
orb
Wraith? He
in the
has
hands of
got
V1
the putty
control
ass
around that.
alt.
Think about playing
She
for the
does.
longevity of it.
Swansea. Ah, Swansea. Swansea.
What's Swansea?
Sorry, I'm reading the chat. I'm reading your chat from back then. I don't know what it means. Shouldn't you know?
Vanity and Zelda.
No, I have no idea. What's no
Swansea.
Swansea?
Look a little bit sketchy. For version 1, Vanity down to 7 HP, 6 wrapping, and we'll get down
Ooh,
with
the
that
Sova using the... There's something about Sovas and Bulldogs. I don't know what it is.
Oh, dangerous, man.
For real.
And you know, it's funny.
Sovas and
seldom see
Bulldogs.
teams with the gun advantage intentionally playing into B, but that's
They nasty with
Only-
it?
everyone wants to do,
I think
they
so,
do
but
manage
only
to get the
Bulldogs...
spike down,
sorry, only Sova players use
but they're far
Bulldogs.
from
It's
out of
weird.
the woodworks. There's a
I love the Bulldog.
Ooh, what a shock dart!
2K!
Oh, and a 4K!
Damn!
Damn, man, Sova represents.
For real. Thank you for starting to appreciate Dicey.
Nope.
Now Sentinels are going to be able to
Alright,
You know
never
what?
mind.
I love Sova.
rifles. They've got a little bit more
I'll be right
behind
back.
them.
Can you guys
See what they can do to
entertain
have-
my
keep V1 back.
chat?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, no problem.
For
Do the
Effie's,
thing, do the thing.
And I think Ozel's is in the site. That seems.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen in the Twitch chat. I would like to remind you that you can get a free Prime Gaming subscription by clicking the sub button in the bottom right corner and clicking the sub with Prime Gaming button. Subscribing with Prime Gaming will give you an ad-free experience, Pokimane, Myth, and Dicey emotes, and it'll get you exclusive access to the sub-only chat.
Now the question is how much they commit to this.
So don't you want to have a bussin' stream like Pokimane, or be cracked at FPS games like TSM Mythical? Well, you can today by subscribing with Prime Gaming. Shipping handling is not included. You'll not actually be able to have a bussin' stream like Pokimane and or be an FPS god like Mythical.
Wow, dude, just fuck me, eh?
Oh. Wait. Tyson, no, I didn't purposefully exclude you out of it.
Well, and
Wait.
No, I'm just-
he's able to trade.
Dude, where the fuck is this picture, man?
To try to suggest they were doing something.
Oh, I should look it up on my other computer since that's where I looked it up. Hold up. Everyone in PokeChat's pogoing you? Yeah, but they love me.
So there's gonna be possibly a low
Do they?
amount of time here for.
Yeah, they
Do
do.
they?
Careful.
Yeah, they do.
Round, but the Hunter's Fury could make the difference, or rather, it was sorry. 30 seconds.
Oh, they do.
Spike down is starting to get a little bit sketchy in terms of timings.
And you see V1, like they've invested 2 players still off site. Both Vanity and Celsius are playing off, and with 30 seconds left, you mentioned you start to feel some of that pressure of it being time to go. They flip the map again. And at this point, there's no question about it. They have to go towards C. Effie's using the Hunter's Fury.
I can't find it, chat. I'm sorry. I'll try to find it one day.
For one, though, it's gonna be enough time. It might be enough to buy just enough to get them. They can't get onto the site.
Would you ever rock that again? That hair?
No.
Trying to get it.
No, never will I ever fucking rock that shit again,
The
dude.
delay was beautiful, Dan.
Oh, it's so close. And dapr as well. I don't know how he managed to get a frag out of that. That was pretty insane. He knew that he had to run forward and take, because he knows that when that fight's coming.
Oh, that's actually 5 headman. Hold up.
What was happening. He was able to just escape the gravity well. He knew at that point he was going to get ulted. He's able to just squeak past the log's position into that forward spot to just eke out a kill, and slowing them down enough with his teammates' utilities. Just so close. And version 1 though, you know, it was such a late call. They didn't exactly know what the best answer was. Ooh, that's
Actually, dude, I think my 4-year anniversary for streaming is coming up on
by Sentinels
in this next upcoming May.
Yeah, they are kind of
Any like plans? Are you gonna do anything insane?
Given
No.
what version 1 just
Well,
did,
probably, I don't know. Probably
might
not.
be unsure if this is a commitment or not.
It's gonna be a
You can
debate.
see
No,
that
never
it
mind.
most certainly is. The spike is
There it was me, chat.
Wait, it's in short still. Oh, Zombs picks up 1, and now Shazam's asking questions too.
V1 not just happy with taking control of the site. They wanted to push their way forward, push the defending lines back even more. While the kills were traded, they still managed to get onto the site. They managed to get the spike down. At the hands of the side. They're playing back.
I look good.
Right? Like you see both Whippy and Vanity playing pretty far off the site. Effie's is doing it as well. They're just leaving Penny on the site to play hero. He's got a Blade Storm. He's got a chance at something. Swings out. No, he gets popped right in the mouth.
The bush? Yeah. I didn't know how to like style my nappy fucking hair, dude.
Props as well and just continues to delay.
I grew up in a Middle Eastern family, and my dad, whenever he'd take me to the barber, he would just be like, shave it all off. I'll be like, oh. He didn't know what the fuck to ask for, bro. But I remember the first time I went to a barber shop,
had to pull off
like a proper barbershop. I legit told the guy, I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for here. Like, you gotta like, how do I order this shit, dude? Because a goddamn hot dog.
Dude, I remember like going get my haircut back then, and like after every haircut, I'd be so sad because it'd be the same one, but it would never look good.
For sure, from version 1.
Yeah, but I've learned what I liked over the years. I googled some terminology, some haircut terminology, how to order a haircut.
I wanted to try to just walk together onto a site.
I learned all of it. And we Gucci now.
The heavy default game this month.
Dripped out.
Get all the bodies onto a site.
Drip out. Nope.
And
right now I'm really between wanting long hair and short hair though.
Do I have time to actually make?
I'm thinking about going with like a short buzz, seeing how it goes.
From both version 1.
Maybe not like too short, a little bit.
Into garage, but
No.
is pretty close by as well, and they have a sheriff on him.
I mean, I said order, chat. What else? Oh, TENZ. What else do you guys call getting a haircut? You order your haircut.
Pretty close right now because of this.
Yeah.
You tell him what you want. That's an order.
Tagged up Effie's and
No.
What
Ask
I
for
meant-
request. You asked for it.
Okay, I guess.
Did you say
Order.
something about ordering a haircut?
Yeah, I didn't know how to order a haircut.
Like on the
before.
Postmates app? You
Okay.
ordering a haircut?
Free delivery. It just pops up.
No, you ask, chat. You don't ask
It
for a
just
haircut.
TPs on your head.
And the one
You no.
silver lining of the one is
Your barber isn't gonna be like, no, sorry, can't do it, chief.
Honestly, I wish they would though, because sometimes they say yes and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Let's be honest.
Okay, that's fair.
Normalize
request.
barbers saying no.
Request is valid. Request is a better word then.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to request a haircut.
There's a chance you're gonna walk into someone when you're at this heavy.
Request
So that's why my hair was looking like that.
TENZ with 4. Shazam
What a shot.
cleans it up. You called it. It was a thrifty. It was
Bam,
off the back of
bam,
TENZ with
bam.
the blade storm.
Bam,
That's a
bam.
big round for Sentinels.
Oh man.
Nice.
You know, the thing is, the drone
I
goes
cannot
through, and
with
you feel
jet
a sense
alt.
of safety if you're version 1.
I've
You
not
can't
learned how
really
to do that.
fault them for peeking that because the drone doesn't see anything in garage. TENZ kind of peaks as a drone at the perfect timing, really.
Ooh.
And the drone's not gonna do anything
I
to
am
TENZ.
kind
He's
of
still gonna
hoping
be able
for
to
a
get that
comeback,
fast
to
move.
be
He's
honest.
still gonna get a chance to get a
A
surprise.
V1
fight.
comeback?
That would be
Yeah, but-
hype for them.
Trying to
Yeah,
get your
but it's so
prediction to
unlucky.
be right.
This is a save round. They're going to be 11-7. Then they're just going to need 2 more. And if they just win 1, then they're going to be on another save round, you know?
And they're going hard
Holy.
towards the site right now.
Tough.
They might just want to full commit. here.
Play by play, round by
Click
round
it.
call.
They're gonna commit right into an
I mean,
operator
right?
from TENZ.
Yep.
Or are they eco if they lose this?
Ooh.
Spot away.
Good shot. That's a tough
I ain't gonna lie,
one.
that was because
Yeah.
that silver door. I ain't gonna lie, that was just so good.
Right?
Yeah.
They need to
Right there,
appreciate.
yep.
See sick, excuse me, using.
It's actually so hard to find a good solo player.
I'm surprised they don't
Pushing
have
so many members
anybody
back,
ever
right? Like, he
flanking.
clears out so much space.
They only rotate.
And it's so difficult here as well because with having a frag up and the damage done for Sentinels, they don't even have to play hard stop if they don't want to. They can try to play more of a retake game where they allow these players of version 1 who have to get the spike down. They allow them to try
Your
to come through
V1,
some of these choke
what do you
points,
do
but
here?
they have to go against TENZ. If TENZ picks off 1,
Wait, what's up?
TENZ could decide to
Your
just get out the
V1,
site
what do you do
and then
here?
play the retake game. Like right on the the timing's
How
not
did
perfect for
they
zombs,
not
but it
even
doesn't really matter
check that
because TENZ
corner?
is gonna drop
Wait,
everything
what?
with
Die.
his help, and it's a
Wait,
flawless
why-
victory
why
for
didn't they check that
Sentinels.
Yeah.
corner?
Not looking like they have options in some of these
I
rounds.
don't know.
That's, I ask that a lot while I'm watching our team play.
This has to do it all. Version 1 have to find success and
And by asking, I mean screaming at my fucking monitor.
Oh, I seen those clips.
Try to group up, and Sentinels don't seem too phased by this.
Look at the corner!
I think for V1, you've got 3, pretty notable ultimates, right?
Yep.
Mainly looking at the Siri and the Viper's Pit. And
Sometimes you just don't check.
can be problematic
Gotta
as
check.
well. So they've got some
I
of
understand
that
sometimes for like,
in their pocket, but like you said, Dan, this is
time.
really do or die.
Yeah, if you
For
moving.
version 1
Right,
on
but
this
if you're
map, you
going
start to
ASAP,
run
you
out of
definitely
windows,
check
you start
that
to run
corner.
out of opportunities to make
Agreed.
something happen. They've taken the middle of the map. Looks like they're gonna try to play into B.
Does the
again.
V1 still have guns here?
Forward
Oh,
six
shit.
Yep, they do now.
And the hot hands to
Okay.
delay, to buy time.
Ooh, I
If they
like
lose
this
this,
B
it's
approach.
Pick goes down.
Dunzo.
Understood
Yeah.
coming out from Shazam.
Damn, he knew exactly where the back
Tagged
of sight
up,
was. That was
certainly- or
really
excuse me, I
good.
believe that was Penny. Yeah, he got
Blind
got
out.
Oh,
something.
no.
Wasn't enough for the
And
kill,
the
but Tom's
wall
was.
bang.
The spike does go down.
Oh, he killed the Viper.
Yeah, this shit's over, dude.
Yeah, this is
This
wraps.
raps.
This is just.
I don't know.
Shawarma.
Let's just try to make a.
It's shawarma.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Is
it not a
Shawarma.
wrap?
I mean, no, it is a
It's my
rap. I
favorite
like
kind
that.
of
That
rap.
was- I've never heard that one before.
I made it up on the spot.
He's gonna drop the leer.
I'm wilding.
Ooh, never mind.
Oh!
For V1,
Wow.
3K on the round to win it for him, and they're gonna live
Dude,
to
come
fight
back?
another day.
Please,
Awesome stuff with the
please
Cosmic Divide
entertain
there
us.
from Vanity. It almost looks counterintuitive to drop the Cosmic Divide
I'm entertained.
situation because it's, you know,
With
Yeah.
a 3-0, let's go! Oh wait,
That was
oh wait.
impressive.
They won the round.
Yeah.
They won the round.
Oh,
And
shit.
like he
That
dropped
was
the wall
clean.
himself and just got a
You
3K. That's
sorry, but there are-
crazy.
You just have to get a little bit fortunate.
Amazing.
as you-
Vanity's actually crazy.
And Vanity hit some fantastic
It's the
shots.
cat
Massively
ear
version was
boost.
staying in the game. Not just staying in the game. They
The
they
what?
What game did Vanity play before?
If they're able to wipe out the
You know
CS
Dice?
Sentinels, but this
Yeah,
has
he
been
played on the
Okay.
same team as Steel.
Again, TENZ on that operation.
Fucking CS players.
For Sentinels
I
quickly
love
towards
Stu.
that A lobby position. They're going to rotate off A, reinforce B.
10,000 hour having ass.
Sentinels on this defense. They're all
I
grouped up already
wish.
on that B side already. Now that would not be a
I
great
wish I played
opportunity
CS
for
before
version one.
this.
They're gonna have to instead to work something
I
else.
really
We talked
wish.
about
He
this.
wears
It'd be nice
cat
to have
ears
the
every
fundamentals
stream.
down.
Can someone
You
link
know?
me? I want to
And
see the
Sentinels
cat
have
ears.
players in position for this.
Oh man, and again the gravity well just.
Oh yeah, he does play.
right?
He does. He have cat ears. He has custom V1 cat ears. Kinda clean.
Clink, clink.
Kind of understanding that a little touch and go. They're gonna pull off. Zelsis is
Chat.
left up aggressively.
Do
Do you
it.
drive a
Curveball.
Doge Charger
Zelsis in fight
perchance,
against
lady? I don't drive at all.
Some damage dealt, but V1
do have the
decides to
Uber
double
app
down and
downloaded,
stick on
though.
its site. Dapr wisely just lets Penny go by and cleans up.
Ooh.
One of the members of V1 sick.
Oh my
Goes up just in the
god.
nick of time.
Have you ever met
Got the
Stu?
classic. Looking for
Dude, look how scary Sick is.
I think I have.
V1 at a numbers disadvantage. It ties up to 3 apiece again.
It's been
looking
so
for
long
red.
since
Never
I've
mind.
seen anyone, it's hard for me to remember.
Penny. It's just TENZ alone.
Yeah.
TENZ with the operator, no blade storm in tow. But as we've said, you never count him out, but Whippy just
Dude.
absolutely nullifies that at just the right time. You
Potential
mentioned that
comeback.
This was an opportunity for V1 to really kind of set things
I could hear the song.
Really have a good chance to get back in this.
Bum,
Da,
bum,
da,
bum,
da.
bum,
Oh, never mind.
bum,
Yeah, and it-
Bum,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you got that stuck in my head.
bum, 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 bum.
bum, bum,
They're
bum.
all running around, like they're just following one around.
Wait, what were you going with?
When version 1 had been attacking
I
sites, they
forget.
are pretty much just grouping up. They don't really leave players on the other side of the map.
Was
It
like-
was in my head, then it was gone.
There's not as much of a
Oh,
Okay.
da da
Let's go.
da da da
Ah, that's a good one.
da da da.
Mm,
Yeah.
ba-da-ba-bum,
Climbing the hill, training hard. Da da da.
Like, there is still just enough money in the tank here for another buy from Sentinels, but they don't have the operator on 10.
Dude, I can't wait to go to Valorant
So-
lands. Oh,
So many
so much
In
fun.
response, no
Levels.
utility used.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
A site is given because
I
TENZ is
think
so
I
far
like
forward.
Valorant too much. Like I'm worried about myself. Legit.
What way?
Tension's
I don't know,
palpable
I'm just-
because if TENZ
I'm so
pushes, then
addicted that if I
versus
could
Whippy,
just
that's a problem.
Okay, it's the way that I was with League of Legends however many years ago. Like when you're just hooked. Like I could never play another variety game in my life, but is that good for me? Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, 4v2. Oh no no no.
Valorant got the heart.
Riot just
really
makes
does.
those addicting games. Not good for you, but addictive.
Yup. And I think it's like problematic. No.
What?
Dude, I swear
can't believe
Zell
Shaw's got
had
that
like,
kill.
yeah.
Oh, Dan.
No, I
That was
swear
insane.
Zal kind of had like the upper hand there. Because Sova
No,
was
he 100% should have.
right.
Doing, though, because they were
Yes,
doing
like I don't know
He was
what
like
happened,
looking right
but
at him, and
were
Sova
trying
was
to
looking
punish
elsewhere.
it. They have been
yeah.
historically
Shaw just hit the flick of his career, and Zeld was just, I don't know.
players necessarily on some of these
That-
flanks.
Who knows?
So that's quite a big for your Sentinels. But
Damn,
they've
that hurt.
Everything down to try to catch a push and
I would have gotten two there if he would have taken care of Shaw too.
such
Like
a
just
good
straight
response
through.
from them. And now it's going to be a huge commit towards this A lobby control.
Where
We'll
did
see
you
how
eat
this one
shawarma?
goes.
Literally so
Shazam
many
with the
places.
recon
What do you
and
mean where?
Fall back. It looks like
Been eating
looks
shawarma
like
since
it's
I
gonna be
came
very
out the
opening there for
womb.
V1. TENZ goes down.
Literally, I was born, and the doctor said, "Good morning. Here's some shawarma."
Oh, okay. Shaw can't get one again.
Zelsis chance coming across
redemption. Oh, dude, but still losable.
Uh-oh.
Very losable.
Sick is here. Never mind.
Oh, and the ults?
I hope he juke
This
that.
shit's Dunzo.
It is Dunzo.
Holy.
He on the hunt.
So,
Oh, the Molly!
The Molly!
Smart!
Let's go!
it's GG.
Bruh.
Oh man, with the hot hands.
Sick
The
is
last
really
ditch, like,
good.
all he
Damn,
had
this
time
might
for
just be
was
a
to throw out the hot hands, and it's enough.
3-0.
Great stuff from
Yeah,
Sick once
you're right.
again. And it's going to be such a strong start now to the series.
Running around knifing.
This, as you said, it's going to be a situation now where V1 have it all to do. Their backs are against the wall. And Sentinels, it feels like they have just this extra gear right now, Doug. Like every time like version 1 are kind of stepping it up and they're looking really strong, but Sentinels can just go that little bit further. So it's been really entertaining to watch.
Well, and that really kind of highlights the depth of Sentinels and why they're so highly revered, not just across North America, but as we'll see here in a little bit, internationally.
Do you guys think
as
Sen
well.
is best team?
They have that extra bit, like you
Ooh.
said. Like, version
probably.
1, they get something
I
going.
think
they're
so,
able to
yeah.
dial things up, and it seems
Yeah,
like
they're the
even
most
with
consistent,
being able
Second
to
best.
control defensive rotations, they've got
Ooh.
space.
Would you say?
But Sentinels just seem to be.
I want to say 100
They
Thieves.
just seem to be reading them like a book, at least.
I
on
mean,
paper.
realistically, 100 Thieves. It just sucks that they didn't make it through.
I did get the sense the Sentinels
Why didn't
got a
they make
little
it
bit
through? I
more
didn't
kind
watch
of
all the
rounded.
games.
They lost
I
to
liked their
Envy
attacking
in the
comp.
losers
The way that they were
bracket.
defaulting it out was like really nice. It felt like they had a lot more
Yeah.
options.
I think
Was
they're
it close?
second best, but they
It's
didn't
been
top.
a
Yeah, it was
little- They were a
close.
little bit more gambly.
Yeah.
They